Hi, family, Bible believers. This is a quick presentation to show you that some translations or versions are actually misleading you and are false. For an example, Romans chapter 9, verse 30 to 32 in the Aviv translation or version reads, "What shall we say then? That Gentiles who do not pursue righteousness have obtained it? That is, a righteousness that is by faith? That Israel, who pursued a law that would lead to righteousness, did not succeed in reaching that law. Why? Because they did not pursue it by faith, but as if it were based on works. They have stumbled over the stumbling stone." Some Bible believers, after reading Romans chapter 9, verse 30 to 32, would think that keeping the law isn't needed and only having faith is enough. Hence, faith without works are vain. Hence, Revelation chapter 20, verse 12, they were judged according to their works. The correct translation or version of Romans chapter 9, verse 30 to 32 actually reads, "What shall we say then? We are saying that some of the foreign nations who do not initially follow after obedience to the word of Yah, afterward attain obedience to the word, even obedience to the word of Yah, which is by true faith. But Israel, falling after another twisted interpretation of obedience to the word, did not arrive at the original word and therefore missed obedience to the original word of Yah. Why? It is because they did not seek it through the original word of Yah, but rather by deceitful translations of the word of Yah in the covenant of salvation. They stumble over the stumbling stones allowed by Almighty Yah of all creation for cleansing you and for making you wise and strong." This specific scripture comes from the Bible titled The Word of Yah, King's Covenant, the original scripture. This corrected translation is based upon texts that were discovered and written in Aramaic Hebrew that date around 70 AD, 130 years earlier than P-45, P-46, and P-72. This correct translation was completed by 70 scholars from 12 different countries, and it took 8 years to complete. Follow truth and not lies or false translations. Why would Matthew chapter 7 verse 23 exist if Romans chapter 9 verse 30 to 32 in the NIV version and other versions or translations were correct? Why would Revelation chapter 22 verse 14 state that blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city? If it was a bad thing to keep the law or commandments, why would the opposition of Yah, Satan, the devil, the great dragon, be at war with those who keep the commandments according to Revelation chapter 12 verse 17? If a translation or doctrine makes the word contradict, then you must do 2 Timothy chapter 2 and 15, and not only surface read and then close your book. Thanks for listening, and again, follow truth and not lies.